Impressive high-pitched instruments everyone should know about. High-pitched instruments have been used in music for centuries, becoming an integral part of our musical heritage. They are still a vital component for creating a wide range of musical styles, from folk to classical, rock to jazz. With their unique tones and distinctive textures, high-pitched instruments can add a special element to any musical arrangement. Here are some of the most impressive high-pitched instruments that everyone should know about. High-pitched instruments. One of the most common orchestral instruments in this category is the piccolo. It resembles a small flute and is made of wood or metal. The head joint is often made of wood, depending on the player's preference and the sound they wish to produce. The flute has a piccolo range of approximately 3.5 octaves from D4, C7. It provides an impressive top line in an orchestral setting, complementing the woodwind section and bringing extra focus to the violin. Another member of the woodwind family that is a high-pitched instrument is the E-flat clarinet, also known as the piccolo clarinet, which is smaller than the other variants. It is a difficult instrument to play as the finger holes are quite close together, making certain passages challenging. The range of the piccolo clarinet is similar to the larger B-flat clarinet. Many orchestral percussion instruments are labeled as high-pitched. One instrument you might not have heard of is the glockenspiel. This transposing instrument has a range of around 3 octaves. The glockenspiel is made of small metal bars that the performer strikes. Each strike produces a distinct tone. The glockenspiel is used mostly in orchestral music and adds a brightening effect to the music. Like the glockenspiel, the celesta produces sound through metal sound bars laid on rails, struck by hammers made of hard rubber. The celeste is a keyboard instrument with playing mechanisms inside a wooden case. The range of the celesta varies from 3 octaves to 5, with the greatest range between C3-C8. The triangle is another example of a high-pitched percussion instrument. It has an indefinite pitch and a range of around 2 octaves. The triangle is struck with a metal beater during performances, which produces a bright and vibrant tone. It is often found in military bands, jazz ensembles, orchestras, and chamber music. Next, the tiny sopranino recorder is a high-pitched instrument. It is one of the smallest members of the recorder family and has a range of approximately 2 octaves, from G5-G7. It is made primarily of wood with occasional metal components such as keys or rings. The sopranino recorder is often used in Renaissance music and Baroque period pieces, giving an extra brightening effect to the ensemble. When played in a group of recorders, the sopranino recorder is often in the top voice and brings out the melodic line. Similar in sound to the sopranino recorder is the tin whistle. They are considered to be part of the fipple flute family of instruments. The contemporary tin whistle is made from nickel-plated brass fitted with a plastic mouthpiece. It is a diatonic instrument pitched in a given key, similar to the diatonic, as opposed to the chromatic, harmonica. Most importantly, let's talk about the violin. Considered one of the most important instruments in Western music, this bowed string instrument can produce an impressive range. With a range of approximately 4 octaves from G3-G7, it is often used as a solo instrument or as part of an ensemble. The violin can be bright and energetic when played with fast tempos or melodic and soothing when the music calls for it. It is a versatile instrument that fits any musical genre or style imaginable. The high-pitched instruments discussed here are just a few examples of what you might encounter in an orchestral setting, classical or otherwise. They offer distinct tones and textures that bring life to any music. Whether you're a musician, listener, or music student, learning about these instruments will surely enrich your appreciation of the art. The range and variety of high-pitched instruments make it possible for any music to be produced. Aside from those mentioned here, there are many more types available, giving even broader possibilities to the music-making process. From glockenspiels to violins, these instruments are tools for crafting unique sounds and creating beautiful music. Whether for classical concertos or rock songs, high-pitched instruments have a place in it all. allowing us to enjoy their ethereal tones and explore the vast possibilities of music.